My why is very faith-based. Okay, my faith's important to me. And I'm a personal injury lawyer in Huntsville, Alabama, because the Lord closed a bunch of doors, and the one that he opened happened to be to have my own firm in Huntsville, Alabama. And so my why resonates with my who. I want to live as selfless of a life as possible. And I want to always have the mindset that the Lord's entrusted me with resources that I should use to further the kingdom of heaven. And I try to maintain that at the front of my mind. Okay, I'll be candid with you without getting into specifics. Like, money is not, I make enough money for, that's not what motivates me to go to work every day and crush it. But I go to work every day and try to grow my law firm and grow my team and help as many people as possible, because I have no doubt that I'm sitting in this chair in Huntsville, Alabama as a plaintiff's trial lawyer because this is where the Lord wanted me. And in order to get here, he had to close every door, and the only one that was open was to do this job. And the reason that I am the Cowboy lawyer is because they're my people, and I can relate to them, and I enjoy representing them. So that's the first caveat. Now, if you put me in any small town in Wyoming, North Dakota, Texas, I would do the same thing that I'm doing. I would pick a niche, probably a small community, and I would get plugged in. And I would, have boots on the ground. I'd be at schools. I'd be at sporting events. I would be a part of the community. I'd be a fixture of the community. And so I'll just give you an example. I've got a case worth 10 to 20 million bucks. It involves a death, and there's plenty of insurance, but even though there's proper structures, like it would make more sense to close the entity that engaged in the wrongful conduct, but there's infinite insurance. And this is a multi-billion dollar, this is a company worth tens of billions of dollars, like the parent company. Okay. And so if they're worried enough to carry $100 million on this asset that's only worth $1 million, you should be worried about your small business. You can't just pull all the cash out of it, keep the assets separate. Like, for the most part, I'm gonna figure out how to get through.
Right.
But my home county, Decatur, is the county seat, and the largest manufacturer of PFAS in the world, Decatur 3M, is located there. And so I found out just coincidentally, I'm reading the news, I'm like, oh, what are forever chemicals? And I look them up, and I think well, are these in Decatur? And I look up, and we're the hotbed. And so this is before the science has evolved to where it is today. I remember thinking there's a case here. And so I ran a lead gen campaign on Facebook and got 100, 200 leads. Shout out Ethan Allstroff for helping me with that. When I walk in the room and talk to those people, I can look them in the eyes and I can say, I can't say I'm the best lawyer for their case because that's not ethical, but I can tell them I'm the right lawyer for your case, and here's why. My dad's a lawnmower mechanic. I grew up on a farm. I didn't want to be a personal injury lawyer when I graduated from law school. I thought they looked greedy and slimy. And then I found out X, Y, and Z, and I just tell them my story. And John Knockhazel gave me the best compliment anybody's ever given me. I'm bragging right now. So he told me I kind of have the integrator and the visionary in one. And apparently that's unusual. But I'm a forced integrator though. I'm a natural visionary. It comes easy. It gives me energy. I love it. But I can integrate or implement systems kind of under the EOS model and run the day-to-day type stuff when I have to. And I've had to, because I'm a 33-year-old, new lawyer, relatively new lawyer. I was getting a lot of cases direct from clients just because I'm from a blue-collar community and I was the only lawyer a lot of these people knew. So when I went out on my own, I was vocal about it. And what I found is that people root for you. Whenever you're on your own, there's nothing more American than starting your own business. And I saw my referrals from regular people and from lawyers to a lesser extent tick up overnight. So I like to set really big goals and then work towards them. And I don't really know, I would like to build a law firm that could be totally run without, be totally a lifestyle practice, work 5 or 10 hours a week. And I'm going to accomplish that, but I don't know that I'll accept that. I love what I do way too much, I think, to be totally hands off. I'm trying right now to get from, even when we travel, I work the whole time we travel. I work 4 or 5 hours a day whenever we're out of the office, and I work weekends and stuff like that because I really, really like it. And so 60-hour weeks for me is nothing.